They are the people on the front lines, your first point of contact in an emergency. 911 operators, a vital link between people who need help and the emergency responders who will provide it. But that link is being stretched to the limit because of the growing problem of pocket dialing and abandoned 911 calls. CTV's Jet Bazzi reports.
911, do you need police, fire, ambulance?
These are the faces of the voices you hear when you dial 911.
Okay, just stay back from the vehicle. We'll be there shortly.
It's a stressful job. With every call, someone's life could be hanging in the balance.
Well, first thing I do is take a deep breath. I never know what's going to be on the other end of the phone.
They send police, firefighters, and paramedics key information that may save your life.
If you're the dispatcher, you're trying to keep everybody safe. You're trying to run all the queries to find out what's going on in the situation. And you've got directions and questions coming at you from every angle.
The second week in April is National Public Safety Telecommunications Week, a time to recognize the important work these people do, and an opportunity to educate the public.
Fire emergency for what area?
The first lesson, know where you are when you dial 911.
Be ready that we're going to ask you where you are first, and even if you're not from that town, look for a landmark. We have like buildings like Staples, intersection, location is everything, and we're going to want to know your name and your contact information.
Second lesson, call 911 for emergencies only.
911 is for life and death type situations and anything in progress. If you came home and found your house broke into, a lot of people call on 911 and say, oh my God, I've been robbed. Robbery for us is somebody has a weapon pointed at your head and they're holding you up.
Dispatchers could be considered as superheroes, and they even have their own kryptonite, pocket dialing and abandoned 911 calls. It all happens too frequently. You mistakenly dial 911. When you realize your mistake, you quickly hang up, or your cell phone dials it without you even knowing.
Because you dial on 911, how do I know that you don't have some kind of emergency where you can't get back to the phone? Until I make contact with you, I have to hunt you down and make sure that you're okay.
Dispatchers will answer an average of 200 calls today. Some statistics estimate up to 30% of them are dropped 911 calls, where no one needs help and the emergency number was dialed by mistake. They hope by raising the profile of the problem, they can help eliminate it.
Life and death. Always think life and death. Is my life in danger? Is this going on right now?
So they're ready and waiting for the calls where people really need their help. Jet Bazzi, CTV News, Nanaimo.